Once upon a time there was a young woman named Mary, a bright and vibrant soul who lived in the Victorian era. She was brave and independent, eager to experience life to its fullest. Mary wanted nothing more than to be free from the constraints of society, but she was hindered by the restrictions of her time. Though she had dreams of exploring far-off places, Mary was bound to her small town and unable to go beyond the boundaries of her home. One day Mary heard of a traveling show coming to town. It was said to be a spectacle of the unusual and untamed. She was determined to attend, so she set out on the journey disregarding the warnings of her peers. The circus was full of wonders and oddities, but it was the wild animals that intrigued Mary the most. She was fascinated by the unpredictable creatures and wondered if they were as trapped in the circus as she was in her own life. As she watched the animals, Mary noticed a lion pacing back and forth in its cage. Its movements were slow and deliberate, as if it were trying to tell her something. She felt a connection to the lion, and suddenly knew that if it could be set free, so could she. Mary was inspired to take action. She began to spread the message of freedom and equality to her peers and the circus animals. As her words spread, the people of the town began to realize that they had more power than they thought. The circus animals were freed, and the people of the town followed suit. Mary was hailed as a hero, and the townspeople saw her as a symbol of hope and freedom. The town was forever changed by Mary's actions, and the people celebrated their newfound freedom. Mary was happy to see the people of her town liberated, and she knew that this was only the beginning. The denouement of Mary's story was that she went on to lead a life of adventure and exploration, living in a world where freedom was a reality. She was a reminder that even in the darkest of times, freedom can be found if one looks hard enough.